apologize. I can't speak Hindi. I'll manage with my little English. When I came to Mumbai to make this movie, with just 25 lakhs in my hand, that was my old earnings after I served as a journalist with two major newspapers in India, which is one is Malayalam, another is India Today. So that was the only earnings I had after working for 7 years as a journalist. After I paid all the advances, I had to wait for actually 2 years to find an actual investor, a genuine investor for this project. Because the whole Bollywood, the whole producers here, everyone thought that I was making some porn movie. No one was ready to read the script also, because the title was Kamasutra. No one read the synopsis also. So 2 years I had to stay in Mumbai in cheap hotels. I used to eat vada pav as breakfast opposite Infinity Mall. To 12 rupees breakfast, 15 rupees lunch, and no dinner. It was a big struggle, long struggle. In the end, I found a very sensible producer, my mentor Sohan Roy, and later Dr.george, to join the project, and later we could shoot the movie very nicely in like 10 times of what I imagined.
I'm not only the co-producer, my main role is the project designer. My job is to take this movie to the Oscar. That is my main job. This is my hat-trick attempt. India is supposed to be the largest filmmaking country in the world. We make more than 1,400 movies per year. But unfortunately, we never got a chance to take a movie directly to the Oscar so far. We always stick on to the foreign language category. But 3 years back, my first movie, Damn 999, it broke the doors and we entered the mainstream. Last year, again, we reached there through Rupesh's first movie, that is a Saint Dracula 3D. And this is the third attempt. This time, I have a lot of expectation. 116, anything we can have. Maybe it's a revolution. Indian film industry may get its first direct nomination. We are really hopeful because 75 songs were selected this year, but of that 5 songs are from this movie. So the chances are very high, especially we know that communication with the Academy, we know that there's a big chance. If no song is selected from this movie or nominated from this movie, it won't be a loss for the Indian cinema, it will be a loss for the Academy assets, because they are going to miss the largest filmmaking country in the world.
And like Mr. Sohan said, anything can happen on January 16th. My job was as a project manager, because every movie is a project. Maximum investment, maximum effort in minimum time. So, like, I would like to repeat Rupesh's words, got the best pictures, and once the movie is released, I'm hopeful that it will get the deserving recognition. Thanks.
From what we have seen right now, the trailer, the magnitude of the film you can make out, how huge it is, and till the time I shot, I never thought that it will be that big. But because for the first time when Rupesh came here, he actually met me for a small role, one of the kings. There are many kings in this film. It's a period film, and it's a proper war and love story film, more than a Bond. So I must tell you that this is from the trailer itself you can see it's a huge war film. And he wanted me for a smaller role, but we met. Then he had some different concepts in his mind. Again, when he came back, by that time he had seen my work also from different films. And then he told me that there is a central character of the king in this film, which we would like you to portray. And it was a great chance for me. It's a huge character. It's a character which can be compared with Ravan from our mythology. So it has tremendous shades. He's a poet, he's a martial artist, he's expert in martial arts. In fact, the Kalari Pattayu and all those things, actually he's practicing, we have shown in the film. Also, he is very soft when it comes to romance and love and all those things. But he is very ruthless. He can kill anybody anytime. So it's that kind of character. So lot of variation in the performance. And overall, it was a great experience working with this group. It was a tough job. Most of the time we were on the sea, on the ships. And as Rupesh told, for the first 2 days, all the 150 people on the ship, they were vomiting because of seasickness. When we used to shoot, the cameras used to move. There were 6-7 cameras at a time. They used to move along with us. So it was not an easy job to do all those action sequences. Most of the action is shot on the moving ships. So it's a great experience, and I think there's a great film that you are going to watch in the month of May. So I leave it all up to you to judge it. Thanks a lot.